Welcome back to CF Clips. This is a Tisas SS45R. It's a carry full metal pistol that also includes a rail. If you're looking for a pistol, or a 1911 specifically, that blends both the old school charm with some new features, then this might need to be on your short list. So without further ado, let's dive in. Tisas, of course, being a Turkish manufacturer, definitely doesn't get enough credit for their build quality. They are known for making exceptionally made pistols at a very good value price, and that's exactly where this one lands. So let's dive in, starting with the tip. You do have slide serrations on both the front and the back, so you can press check it in any which way that you deem necessary. Not to mention, you have a single front white dot on your front sight and 2 white dots on your rear sight. And of course, it being a carry size, it's a 4.25 inch barrel. So a shorter barrel, it's an overall compact design. That's gonna make it easier, of course, if you're looking to carry a 1911. As we make our way back past that rear sight, you can see we do have a skeletonized hammer. Now, it does make it nice and easy to pull back. And again, if you didn't already see it, this is a cleared weapon, no ammunition in the chamber or the magazine. On the back of that hammer, you also have a very nice grippy texturing, making it very easy to pull that back with one hand, no problem. It overall is a very nice feature to add in. Not to mention, you also get a skeletonized trigger, and that trigger does feel very good. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. That trigger being a skeletonized trigger is very good, but it is a mil-spec trigger, so you do have a little bit of play. You have a little bit of take up right here, and then bang. So you can feel that wall. It is very clear when it is going to break. It is something that I would consider to be reliable, but it's not a super sensitive trigger like you'd get on some very, very high-end 2011s or very high-end 1911s in general. Now, that's not bad considering the price that this pistol does come in. However, you also are going to get, this is the railed model version, so you get 1, 2, 3 Picatinny slots that you can mount pretty much any of the lasers or lights that you're going to want to on the bottom of this thing. Overall, very nice. Not something you get on every 1911. Not to mention, flipping her on over, your slide release is on the left side, but your safety is ambi. So you do have your safety on both the left and the right sides. And it is a little bit protruding out from the pistol overall, which is just something that is very nice to see. You don't see that in every single one. Back on that left side again, you do have a circular mag release. Now, it does have a little bit of a texturing on it, and it does feel like it is also made out of metal, but now we start to talk about those grips because they are not made out of metal. Those grips overall are made out of rubber and do feel very nice in the hand. It does allow you a very quick and very easy way to help you find your targets downrange, at least from a grip standpoint, and even when you start to sweat, because it does have a little bit of texturing on both the bottom and then, of course, right here on the sides, it is going to be very nice to hold even when your hands do start sweating a little bit. As we rotate towards the back end of the pistol here, you do have a nice beaver tail, which does come out a pretty good amount. And the grip safety is not difficult to actuate. It's a little bit stiff right out of the box, but that's what you expect out of really most, especially value-oriented 1911s. That kind of thing wears in over time. And you do have a vertical gripping right on the back that will, again, allow you to get a nice hold on the pistol overall. That magazine is an 8+1 capacity magazine. It is single stack, so that's exactly what you would expect out of a standard 1911. The nice thing is you're not just getting one 8-round magazine, you're actually going to get 2. The Tisas case does come with a few accessories, which overall help you get started right out the box when you buy the pistol. Let's get rid of the tag. You have an extra plastic or polymer grip module right here if you don't like the rubberized ones, so if you're worried about that sweat being a problem. You have an extra magazine right here, and of course a nice little spot to stow that away. And then you have some cleaning utensils up top, all within a nice hard shell case. So Tisas does try to give you, especially in a value pistol, they try to give you everything right out of the box that you're gonna need to run this pistol. So in review, you do have a 4.25 inch cold hammer forged barrel. You're also gonna get 2 8+1 magazines. You have a skeletonized hammer and trigger with ambi safety as well, which is very nice overall. Overall length being at just over 7 inches, your height being over 5 inches tall, and the weight being at 2.45 pounds, of course unloaded, means that this is going to be an overall good duty pistol to carry. So in conclusion, if you are looking for a value 1911 that blends a little bit of old school, a little bit of new school into a nice package that's a little bit customizable as well, then the Tisas 1911 SS45R, it's a carry model, might just need to be on your short list. So if you have any experiences with the Tisas 1911 carry, please do leave a review down below. We would love to see your comments. That is all I have for you today. God bless, stay safe. It is time to